Hey everyone, welcome back. So I think this house is looking really nice. For this episode, I've got to get the 2 more missile turrets. I'm just going to double up so that they're kind of all connected, but then the next 2 will get both those layers. The other thing I've got to do is I'm going to have to expand this and protect it. So I'm just going to go to fortifications and I'll expand this out a bit. And then we'll get the force field barrier. So the force field barrier will be fully protected in the base. So that should be good for now. And then disconnected devices. I was fooling around, and what's going on here is that I just don't have enough power poles. So I'll build one there. And then I'll put another one here. I'll have to move this one out. I've got another plan. I'll make some changes. So I guess I have so many devices, I just can't power them all. I think I'll have to move this. I think it's fine there. I'm going to have to start moving out some of my things here. And I'm going to build it. I'm going to expand the balcony. I tried making a balcony, and you can't have your delivery drones underneath it. But there is a workaround. Just going to move this out. What I'm going to do is just to expand a ceiling under there. So go to housing, and then go to the ceiling, do carbon. This is fine because you can put your delivery drones under here. Doesn't matter. And also, it'll give a ceiling a cover for the batteries. Not that it necessarily needs it. But I'll get these batteries moved over. Just going to place them around here. I'll just slowly build the balcony over. And also, if I want to move my brood mothers, can't get out. So we have to go and deconstruct that fence. But I can draft her now, so that's pretty awesome. Yeah, so there's a lot to do. I have to continue to work on my defenses. But I think things are going fairly smoothly. I'm going to have to keep remembering to send Quinn out. Hopefully I can get some breakthrough technology. But I'm liking this. Let's send him out straight away. We'll wait till we get some fuel, which is pretty fast actually. Yeah, I'll just keep finishing off of these so it doesn't get too cluttered. But if you're liking this series, please hit that like button, subscribe, consider clicking the join button. All member levels will have early access to videos. I'll always release 1 video per series per day as long as I have a video. But right now I'm banking up a lot of videos for Stranded, so yeah, if you become a member, it starts at $2 a month. You'll get access to those. And it's you're buying me a coffee once a month, so I really appreciate that. But even just anyone who watches, thank you so much. I appreciate all of you guys. But yeah, this is very dangerous. Like, this area isn't sealed off yet. So that's a terrible spot. Just gonna have to get everyone set up in case a disaster happens. Yeah, I don't like them attacking there. So we'll get... Is everyone coming out here? We'll just jump into the battle. I'm just gonna start barraging these guys. That might encourage them to get a little bit closer. My brood mother's nice and safe. Man, we're really trimming numbers down. Oh, just going back and forth, I think, which ones are aggroed or not. This area is a little bit dangerous. Just keep seeing if I can barrage them. And look at this one over here. Okay, that area is a lot safer now. Okay, now they're all finally attacking. We got a surprise barrage on them. That's good. Yeah, these guys aren't too dangerous. My brood mother's still fast asleep. We'll just speed this up. Did I get my missile launchers set up yet? They're not built. No. I mean, the attacks are so much more interesting now, but super deadly. Especially if they spawn really close. You could just instant attack your people or my harvest bots. Okay, so we're basically done here. Ooh, there's 32? I guess we'll get them at... Ooh, they made it through the fence there. Oh, there's still some guys coming around. I guess I have nothing in range. Oh, that's... Oh, they must have not been in... Let me check my motion detector. It's so hard to find things now. Yeah, so that's where they came into range, but I've got nothing back over here. Guess we'll just keep it right there for now. So that was that issue. Yeah, and then I don't need to have a field here, and I'm just going to remove this, reduce it. We'll see what you got there. Just get some scrap, and I'll quickly throw down a fence. That's a fence door. I don't want to put down a fence door. I guess I can close off this as well. And that should keep it safe. Then I'll go and I'll hunt all those guys. Anyone who's inside the field. Let's just go to the fence doors. Okay, so that should be good. And I'll start moving in some of these plants. I'll leave it be for now. Let's see how things are progressing. So we got those batteries moved. Just gonna go up here. I'm gonna copy. Yeah, with the balcony, you always have the corner. Like it'll come out here and there, but you have the corner that's missing. But I don't mind doing it with the ceiling here because it kind of protects the batteries, gets them off the ground. It's more realistic. So we have 7 disconnected devices. It could be in here. It doesn't necessarily tell you. it tells me things that are not disconnected. But it looks like these are all fine. The other thing, I'm going to start moving out the lights, or I'll have to build some there. Then I'll start moving these out, just so we can light the area up. I'll put that there. And I think I'll build additional gates. Just make it a bit safer if they want to... if they gotta run in. So yeah, it's looking really good though. I can now move these back. Just double click, move, click, click, click. That's good. I'm not going to expand the roof. It might look a little bit weird if I do that. I am tempted to... I got these guys moved out to expand it out to here. I'd have to totally reconstruct this though. So I'm not sure about that. But we're finally getting the missile launchers built. And then I think the next thing will be 2 flat cannons. Actually, I can build it out here now. I'll move this stuff over. Yeah, from here I'll just jump ahead for a bit. Yeah, and then for the farm here, I did discover that grain grass or wheat. So I'll plant some of that there and we'll get everything inside. I think I need some fruit. Not a whole lot though. And I want some chew root. That's good for making oil. Still don't need too much of that. Ooh, we got aggressive animals. Let's not salvage that. And hopefully there's no harvest spots nearby. Now just garrison these guys. Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm missing in there. I'm not too worried about this other stuff. But we'll get that done eventually. Make sure there's no bots. I hate losing those guys. Oh, they still haven't replaced those concrete walls. We'll get them placed eventually though. Just grab some scrap. I think these are being set. Yeah, they will be changed to carbon nanotubes eventually. But I think I got the... yeah, I did. I got the missile launchers set. Or built, not set. So this will overlap with all of them. Yeah, we'll have them all overlapping. And then we're going to build 2 more flat cannons. One's starting to be built already. Look at these guys move. I still can't... I have to move that power pole before I can get that moved. Let's just speed it up a bit. Yeah, so we'll see how effective the missile launchers are. Okay, let's get these guys protected. The Juno quite fast. I mean, the Juno... I mean, that guy made it the furthest. Yeah, I guess there's a fair bit of those hatchlings as well. Yeah, nothing else is really going to make it. We killed enough of them. Yeah, so it's going to be super important to get those additional flat cannons built. My biggest concern is that just my people are caught outside with those humming flies. But that'll be good. And I want to finish this off eventually with 2 more machine guns. It's not the most important, so just kind of holding that off for a bit. Yeah, I accidentally had the insect meat being stored in here, but it looks like they're clearing it out now. So I'm just down 1 CPU. I need some scrap. So what do I have in here? I have beef berries, way too much. Root, grain, chew root. Let's see what else I can put in there. Do I have buttermelon? That's right there. That's beef berries. Ooh, I don't have buttermelon. And I don't know if I need the glitter caps. There is a meal I can make with that. It's one of the chef meals. Yeah, mushroom and croquettes. Oops. So I make it and I just push them to the top. Because I always want like the veggie soup and meat soup just in case I got really low on materials for some reason. Yeah, were those gates open during that attack? So hopefully we'll get those gates constructed as soon as possible. And then back here is looking fine. So I'm just going to, at this point, just going to double click this. And we'll get rid of the... Well, actually, like this one here, I could just cancel that. I can just upgrade this to carbon. Click on the fortification. I probably still want the carbon fence here. Yeah, we'll just make that carbon. But this will definitely tear down. And I'll jump ahead. Okay, there's another attack incoming, and it's kind of a bad time because I took a chance and I'm going to rearrange this. But it's only 18 Juno, which now can just... I don't know if they can squeeze through there, probably not. And then 233 humming flies. So here they come. So I think my combat mechs should be fine. I've got like 6 flak cannons or something. Yeah, so that must be the combat mech integrity. Let's see how these guys do. I'm still not super happy with that. I want them like just to die almost instantly. I'm gonna need like 10 flak cannons. Well, there's only 16 Junos, that's all. It's real bad. So they're gonna do some damage here, but at least that guy got trapped. Okay, that wasn't too bad. So I am building a nano fence just in case I lose power. So I will expand that out. So I'm liking how that's looking. Just gonna have to ungarrison these guys. I finally have my 3rd server spot built. This is really messy, so I like to clean it up. Just fast forward it now. I sent Quinn out to an expedition again. Yeah, I'm thinking about just getting this expanded one more loop. And I might totally change how these are positioned. Might just have him facing towards this direction. But overall, I've got the batteries on the balcony there. I can build some more. I got like 5 more solar panels. And I'm just going to keep filling this out with more batteries. We got more scrap and winter clothing. Don't really need the clothing. I'm at the point where I probably should be focusing on solar panels. I just want to leave a little bit of a gap there. So I'll fill this out more, but mainly like if I get a really good charge day, I just want to have a ton of batteries to get filled up. Now I can move these guys back. I still gotta move this stuff. Just got to move this back too. Yeah, so just get this sorted out. We'll get the electronics built out. And I might just totally scrap this. Let's go to the carbon fortification. And we'll get the traps gone. I think I can survive whatever comes through here. But we'll get all this cleared out and then I guess we'll just start from here. Yeah, because this leaves some room for... I could bring them back a little bit. And leave some gaps where I'm going to put the lights. So maybe I'll do that. Just a touch, I think. So I'll get this up a bit and then we'll jump to that. Okay, so what I'm working on here. They have to come through here, go down through here. All I need is a fence here. And then I can actually double up with these. Just get this area lit up. So I have to come down through here and come down in here. I can kind of leave this open, I think. I'm going to do a carbon nanotube fortification there. And then we'll put down just a whole bunch of these flamethrowers. So I guess I could bring them, yeah, like all the way around. And then I'll just get this built. I think it's going to look a little bit more interesting. Just got to be careful with electricity right now. So we'll get that done. I guess I'll continue to bring them out here. So the power grid, wow, we're getting really low. So I might have overdone it. But now that it's daytime, we should be able to get this stuff built. I'm not really short on steel alloys, so that's good. It's just electronics. So if I get a whole bunch of these built, should be in a much better position. Okay, so what did Quinn find? Just spaceship fuel. He'll get some scrap, which is good. New insect nest. Don't really need those. Yeah, I think this would be really fun now that it's a lot bigger. I didn't want to do like a double layer because I have to build fortifications. So this area will be pretty much open for firing. And so when I set my target area, we can have both lanes targeted. So I'll get this all redone. And then the last one, I think that's pretty good. And then eventually I could get, I think if I just focus on the first two lanes, that'll be great. Yeah, and then so I guess I just have to get this sorted out. I guess we'll have a motion sensor right here. Put it right in between that. I have to move this back. And then I can build a fence through here. So just copy and paste this. So they should be able to get through there and get all of those refilled. So I think I'll stick with a fence for this area. Just because I'm a little bit nervous now with my batteries. Yeah, we're just getting into midnight. That's not full enough. But we'll just jump ahead from here. I'm going to lay down some incendiary traps if they get that close. And maybe for the end, I have so much fuel. Where's my fuel? Yeah, so like the very end, we'll just have like a whole bunch of incendiary traps. Like just when they get from here. And if I build this up to there, that should kind of guide them to continue their way. I might want to just keep this though. I don't want anything stop me from attacking these guys. So let's see what the power production is. Wow, the batteries are really full. Just a matter of moving these guys over. Is this blocking that now? Oh no, this guy's blocking it. Okay, here comes the last battle for this episode. It's 350 Humminflies, 65 adult shriekers, and the explosive scarabai are kind of cool when I destroy them. Because they'll take out the nearby guys. Did I get this stuff all set up? I think all of these are set up, yeah. So let's get everyone set up because this is quite dangerous. I do have 8 flak cannons, so that's great. I don't know, tell me what you guys think about this defense setup. So what do you find? Huge thing. Yeah, I don't really care about the luxury ones. But we can get some scrap at least. Yeah, so it's all going to be like the bear traps and then incendiary traps. Which I will... Yeah, so these 3 I will scrap and I'll just have a whole bunch of incendiary once those are done. Yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. And then I can eventually just fill this all out. Oh, here they come. Wow, there's so many of them. Wow, this is crazy. They're really damaging the battle mechs there. Okay, they're half dead. Jack is hanging in there. Wow, I'm gonna need probably 4 more flak cannons. Okay, so we got through those guys. Let's see what else is happening. Just gonna speed it up a bit. Here comes the explosive Scarabai, my missile launchers. Not sure what they're doing down over here. They're not gonna get through those gates. Okay, so for these guys, we'll just give them a nice barrage. So we blew that guy through the barrier. So yeah, that was great. Got rid of all them. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with the defenses so far. There just wasn't enough of them to get through all of that. But I'll probably be able to fit maybe even 3 more of these flamethrowers. And how am I doing with energy? These guys are connected. So I've got a lot to finish. I'll finish this stuff off first, which they should be in the top queue. Who's dying? Better not be the Broodmother. We'll go and get her healed up. I didn't realize she was being attacked. Oh, the humming flies. So look, she did a pretty good job. She must have killed quite a few of these ones. So unfortunately, we didn't get any chance to tame some more Broodmothers. Yeah, so those will be in queue. And then after that, we'll just get 2 more machine guns to finish that off. So we'll have 8 machine guns. We have 8 flak cannons. And I'll probably get a few more up here just of the laser. We'll just start with 2 more. So we'll have 4 lasers. And they have a pretty good range. I'll have to review my motion sensors to make sure everyone can be attacked. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you on the next episode.